Good Erev Shabbos to you. I hope you're all well.
Happy Friday, everybody.
I hope all your friends and family in Israel are safe and well. Mazel tov this week.
Mazel tov to JJ and Yael Jackson on the engagement of their daughter Sivan to Gabe.
Mazel tov.
And to anyone who has a birthday, anniversary, or any other simcha in the coming week.
Mazel tov.
We wish refuah shlema to anyone who's unwell.
Shlema.
And long life to Angela Rosen on the sad passing of her mother Jessie Jessel. To Daniel Hazan on the sad passing of his father Eliyahu Hazan. And to Charlie Fries on the sad passing of his mother Doris Fries. And to anyone observing a yahrzeit in the coming week.
Yes, we wish you long life. Any shout-outs this week?
A shout-out to the Bournemouth table representing for the Clean Speech event this week. So all our lovely women who joined us for an amazing, inspiring evening. Also, just to mention, the weekly vigils are carrying on in Bournemouth for the over 130 hostages who are still held in Gaza. And this week, Bournemouth and Elstree has actually partnered together with the Board of Deputies and several other shuls to adopt 2 hostages. So the hostages that BES have adopted are Romy Gonen, who's 23 years old, and Daniel Peretz, who is 20 years old. So this is to make it more personal and to remind us that these are individuals, these are people with family and friends and people who are waiting and praying for news of their loved ones.
Yeah, please continue to support that vigil and, as we say, bring them home now.
Yeah.
Okay, also a shout out to Rabbi Finn and
Rabbi Finn,
Adam, Ben and Josh. They are attempting to climb, they will be climbing Kilimanjaro very, very soon, and that's to raise money for a very worthy charity.
The Magic Curl charity,
yes.
in memory of Naftali Goldman, son of Susan and Adam Goldman.
Yeah. So if you can support them, please do so. Okay, Shabbos this week is at 4:36. Mincha Kabbalat Shabbat and Marav will be at Croxel Yavna and in Elstree, kindly hosted by family Asor. This week, and there'll also be gingerbread story time. Shabbos morning, Hashkama for the early birds is at 8 o'clock at the Croxel Community Hub. Shacharis at Croxel is at 9:30, at Yavna at 9:15. The Shama experience with Rabbi Finn is at Yavna at 10:45. Mincha will follow Kiddush, and I'll be giving a shir at 5:25 at Croxtel. And Marav and Motzei Shabbos is at 5:43. BA it continues this week at 3:30 to 5:15, and the base, the final one of this season, is at 6:20, and I think there is pizza again this week. Ooh, so please come along to that. That's for children and adults come and do their learning together. So lots of things coming up.
Yeah, this Shabbos. Yeah, very excited to have my Aunt Penina Savory joining us. She's speaking Friday night at Yavna, and she's speaking Shabbos day at Croxdale. There's a special breakfast for BS women. So please look out for that and come along and
see social media and our website and emails and all our details on there. On Sunday we've got the lovely baby blessing, annual baby blessing again. Not too late if you want to book in, but hopefully if you have it. But look forward to seeing all those who are coming to that. A little further ahead, during next week, starting our 4-week Hebrew reading crash course. Again, if you want to sign up, not too late yet to do so, please do so. That's starting on Tuesday. Oh, very good. And then on Wednesday evening, we've got a lovely evening. We've got a This Is Your Life evening with Neville Goldschneider, who started off his career in Boreham Wood and has been the CEO of Camp Simchon and is soon to make Aliyah. So come along to that, be a lovely evening. That's on Wednesday, the 7th of February. Such an idea to share with you for the Shabbos. You know, the concept of Jewish people being the chosen people is perhaps the most misunderstood and has caused us a lot of untold suffering in our history. Now, if we were to look closely at its origin, which is actually in this week's Sedra, we would find something very interesting. You see, God says, and now, if you listen carefully to me and keep my covenant, then you will be an amsugula, a treasure out of all peoples, for mine is the entire earth, says God. Now, the Hebrew word skula, which literally means a treasure, rather than mean chosen, but more importantly, what emerges from this is that our special status, our special relationship with God is conditional on us listening to God and maintaining the covenant that we have with Him. Now, if we fail to do so, if we ignore God and break that special bond that we have with Him, then we're not a treasure, of course, we're no more chosen than any other people. And therefore, we have to remind ourselves that chosenness implies responsibility. And we have to remember that as the Jewish people at all times. Something to think about. Wishing you all a good Shabbos.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.